Hello everyone, we're back with Fake Grand Order, with the Atlantis lost battle. Now, Olympus, sorry, Olympus just came out today actually. So yeah, you know, they're in the, you know, gotcha. Maybe I'll roll. I have like 120 quartz, maybe I'll do a 10 roll at the end of this. Glimmers like a meteor. One of those, huh? I assume this is fighting Canis. I feel dizzy. Who is this? My memories are patchy. It's as though part of my brain is missing. What happened? Something happened. Everyone's collapsed. They haven't vanished yet. It's clearly just a matter of time. I feel death closing in around me. There's no escape. My heart freezes over in sheer terror. This can't be happening. That's the first thing I thought once I finally regained my bearings. I focused my eyes to stare in shock at the young man standing before me. Hi, Kirschtaria. Kirschtaria Wodheim. He defeated every last one of our servants. And he did it single-handedly, not even one servant at his command. Just a short while ago. Was that me? Or I don't know. Very well then, let's set off on our search for Lord Achilles. We already know he's on Thetis Island, so all we need now is to set a course. Right on. Man, I hope he turns out to be a Lancer. Huh? Does anyone else hear that? What does that sound? It's Canis screaming. Ah! Pardon me, but we have an emergency. All hands kindly prepare for battle. We've detected a hostile headed your way from the south-southwest at incredible speed. Given the sheer amount of magical energy we're seeing, it must be Canis. Does that mean she's found us? Huh? Don't know what all the commotion is about. Surely if we all band together. Huh, that's rich. Bunch of weaklings banding together to try to step up to the big leagues. Adorable. But unfortunately for you, this isn't a fairy tale. You won't be living happily ever after. Oh, ship is shaking. Shiomi, get down. Gah. You guys have nerve keeping your little boat hidden with cheap tricks. All that to sneak around my sea. That meant I actually had to work to find you. I'll admit I'm impressed you managed to survive Artemis's arrow. You might be weak, but I guess you got guts. That's all you got. Won't do you any good anymore. You're done for, Chaldea. I'm gonna take my sweet time skewering each and every one of you. Do not mock us. Huh. How are you gonna stop me, Scrawny? What makes her so strong exactly? She did not even bother to dodge? Canis. Oh well. So that's why Chaldea has grown a bit since last time. Got an extra coward filling out their ranks. Yes, this could be kind of a problem. Must have taken a lot to get such a pathetic loser worked up enough to actually join the fight. Yes, this explains that utter nonsense Kirschtaria was going on about. Well, whatever. Either way, I'm still gonna end this. Cry about it all you want, Jason. Precious Hercules isn't even here to save your sorry butt anymore. Pardon my French. Not since that stupid Artemis got serious and blew him to pieces. You leave Hercules alone. Gotta say though, I didn't get that guy. Why in the world did he bother saving someone as pathetic as you? Believe me, I wish I knew. Maybe he just got sick and tired of your useless dead weight dragging him down everywhere he went. You little... How's my volume? Yeah, okay. Hey, don't get mad at me, Orion. No Jason there, but he's been whining about pretty much the same thing himself. You know, you're not wrong. So hey, while we're asking questions, I've got one for you too, Canis. Say what? Seeing how you supposedly despise the gods more than anyone. I was just wondering how it feels being their little... Oh wow! Oh, got her! My best guess at this point is that you're just some kind of masochist or something. Can't think of any other explanation. Hey, don't be ashamed. We all have our own kinks. But you really shouldn't go around pushing yours on others, Canis. Most people just can't handle that kind of humiliation. Jason died. Get a big mouth for such a little punk guy, pardon my French. So you know what? I can take my time with you. Go ahead and try. I dare you. Nobody insults Hercules around me and gets away with it. You gosh darn piece of trash. Calm down, Jason. Look at guy well. Let's go, everyone. We idiots aren't going anywhere. Your little voyage ends here. Okay. Drink of water. Oh, I have to use Jason. It sucks. Let's take Maeve's Saber. This is more than likely a 5-round battle that, you know, you have to lose, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to come prepared. So yeah, Olympus is out, which I didn't think it would be out for like another week. I didn't check the date or anything. So I was kind of hoping to be done with Atlantis by the time it came out, but oh well. I'm used to being behind. Luckily, I still qualify for the, okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna read. Yeah, okay. Scripted loss. Probably that and Arch Trains, I guess. This might be one where she has to use... Well, no, I don't think she even had a normal Phantasm back then, did she? Hey, hold on, let's see if they... Do they update her animations? I don't know. I'll have to look again. There's only 2 of them there. Get him, Jason. Get Hercules on her. Yeah, see, he's with us in spirit. And so, I've seen 3 unique animations counting the skill animation. I don't think, you know, this is the updated version. It's getting weird that, the NA service didn't just put her in with all of the, you know, oh! Okay, then something took away her shield. Not one that's good for us. Post-battle? Probably not. Yeah. Another 2 AP. Formation restricted as well. Fighting her again. But maybe you have to break a health bar fight? It's no use. Our attacks just aren't working. We're no match for Canis on the ocean. So I think she has something related to Poseidon that makes her strong. I forget. Yeah, I thought you were gonna put up a fight. So, Captain, how's it feel to know you're about to be chopped into cross sections? Don't worry though, I'll make sure to keep you alive after I tear off your limbs. When I'm done with you, there's nothing left but a big plate of human lacurda? I don't know what that is. Guess I should have figured a fisherwoman who know how to clean a fish. But a 38 fisherwoman who can't handle anything bigger than a minnow. You may not be the strongest servant, but his skill at bluffing is spectacular. You just don't know when to shut up, do you? Fine. I'll do you a favor and crush your head first. Oh no, you won't! Oh, it's the Orion Magicardo squad! I don't think so. Out of my way. Ah! How are you this strong? Nobody should be this incredibly powerful. You were nothing special when you were with the Argonauts. No stronger than anyone else. Oh, was she an Argonaut? I mean, I don't know. Did you just hurt Canis's feelings? Exclamation point! Master, give me that thing you got from Drake. Oh. You mean the Divine Core? Yes, that's it. Give it here. Bring it on, you overgrown sea shrew. I don't know what it is you've got there, and I don't care. You're done for, Jason. Once I kill you, I'll never have to see your stupid face again. Afraid you're the one who's done for, Canis. Exclamation point, question mark? What the? I don't believe it. It's only a scratch, but Jason managed to wound Canis. I know it's... So, because she has Poseidon's power, he has Poseidon's power now. Your noble phantasm is an open book to me now, Canis. Once I remembered your legend, everything became clear. That noble phantasm of yours might give you unbeatable defense. It stems from the one you despise more than anything, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's right, that noble phantasm is actually a blessing from Poseidon. Don't you dare say that name. Haha, so you dragged your sorry butt to Poseidon, bowing and scraping, to beg for that noble phantasm, huh? I'll kill you. The way you fly into a rage the moment you hear Poseidon's name is your fatal weakness, Canis. How else could I have managed to hurt you? Orion! There! No, he's an archer. Don't give it to him. You keep it, Jason. What? Well. Who would have thought just holding onto this thing would be enough to make my attacks hurt you? Yeah, there it is. That's right. That's Francis Drake's parting gift. She likes her ... exclamation points, doesn't she? Still don't know how she did it. The dang pirate made off with something precious to Poseidon. Whatever dirty pirate trick she used to pull it off, the important thing is that we've now got a way to beat you. I might have only been able to scratch you, but Orion's attack hit a lot harder, didn't it? I'm sure I don't have to tell you why that is, right? Oh, I see. You're that son of a guy's kid! What? Orion! It's all up to you. Is Orion Poseidon's son? Your attack should pack a real punch now. Canis' noble phantasm might be strong, but it can't last forever. Got it. Don't worry. Make sure to smash it to pieces. It's gonna make us take Orion with us, isn't it? Yep. This is level 100. And yes, we're starting member. Okay, you think we actually have to break your health bar? Let's... Oh. We don't want Brynhild, so let's bring like Vlad and... Just in case. Artoria? Let's switch out the Artoria. Okay. I doubt it's more than break a health bar, but that's better safe than sorry. Come on, Paul. Yeah. So I was talking about, yeah, Olympus came out, still a little behind. Well, I'm still uploading Lost Boat 4 on YouTube. Close to finishing it, but... And definitely gotta kill you. Oh. Okay, let's... Fly invincible and gain resistance to all attacks. And what are these? Is he break invincible? Increase damage against enemies with the blessing of the sea god. Increase defense against enemies. And apply ignore invincible. Okay. So just use Orion. What? His normal phantasm doesn't hurt, right? Yeah, everything's 3 turns though, so we can use it this turn if we want to. So that next turn, you know. You go, Maeve. It's 1 turn. This 3 turn. Okay, so this is a setup round. We got it. Watch her kill Orion in 1 shot. She has to get hack ups. Yeah, Artemis Agnos. I agree here. Good job, Maeve. Oh, okay, 0 damage. It's probably, you know, Waver's probably playing a part of that with, you know, plus Orion spells. Okay, let's pop that. Oh, he has his bear face and increase attack. Okay, yeah, we want that. What's this one do? Gather rate, play greatly. Oh yeah. Let's see how much this hurts her for. This, I guess. Oh, yeah. Still an answer. We don't have to break your health bar, do we? It might just be a 5-turn thing. Hopefully. Okay, just, you know, Shane now. Give me the crits. Puncher. I still think it's stupid that Canis' final ascension isn't just... Oh. It's been broken down! My health's about broken! Are we still going? We might still be going. Orion's dead. Oh, almost. Yeah, R2 resisted down. Maeve, now's your time. I still think it's stupid they didn't like Canis' ascension, the final one's just their guy. He's like, you know, their legend is kind of, you know, I don't know, it's just I don't know Nasu versus Lord Canis. Not gonna kill her. It just seems weird that, you know, the legend is there, a woman who turned into a man, but then, you know, they're just waifu bait, actually. Plot twist. Loud cards, eh? I wonder, his buff gives him increased damage against person with the buff, but she doesn't have it anymore, right? Oh, it still does damage, okay. Ah, come on! Bye, Orion. See? Let her outplayed. Could have done a Maeve combo, actually, but... Actually, I think it's just for the better. We can get 2 normal phantasms off now. Assuming she doesn't run away? Oh, wow. Glad I used the guts. Don't hit him again. Well, I mean, he has double guts, but... I like to keep that around. Okay, she has a lot of buffs now. Probably need to burst her down. Nothing too bad, though, actually. Maeve first, because she gets defense down. Okay, let's see how much this does. I mean... I don't think he'll finish her, but get her below 100k HP. That'd be nice. Oh, good looking save. Yeah, I agree, Maeve. Okay, this will get below 100k. Heck yeah. Oh, will it? Oh, sweet. Be nice to have subtitles there. Okay, give me that Bond XP and a Lancer statue. Oh my god! Never seen one of those before? Dude, I'm rich. Golden Lancer statue. I only got like 200 of those. I actually don't know how many I have. That's just a guess. Oh! That's a sprite? I've never seen this one before. How could I lose a fight on the sea? The Poseidon's stupid brat of all people. Dang it, I can't see. What's going on? Am I gonna disappear now? And Kirschtaria shows up and saves her. Am I gonna die before I get to watch gosh darn proper human history be destroyed forever? No way. Not disappearing. Can't disappear. And or no, she sustains herself based off sheer willpower. Help me. Somebody help me. Help me. Dang it, I've still got debts I've got to pay back. Huh. So you're just as bad at admitting defeat as you are as watching your mouth. Give it up, Canis. It's over. You're gonna disappear just like all the heroic spirits you slaughtered in your gleeful bloodlust. She's in Olympus, though. Just like them? It's nothing like them. Nothing like any of you guys. Pardon my French. Canis, a divine spirit. I'm the one who will be taking revenge on the gods. Kirschtaria Woldheim's servant. It's only a matter of time until she disappears. But better safe than sorry. I'm gonna destroy her spirit core. Stop talking to it immediately. Agreed. Sorry, Horsey, but we have to finish her off. I know you're a diehard humanitarian, but we can't afford to take a chance on an enemy like this. Do it! Stop talking! Kill her! Huh? Oh, I see. So exhausted you can't even move anymore. Well, this works out nicely then. Don't worry, we'll make it quick. Excuse me, but I think there's something else headed our way. Ah. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. He's still useful to me. I'm truly sorry, members of Chaldea, but I'm afraid that I must destroy you now. Picking up fluctuations in space-time about 10 meters ahead of Horsey. It's reading. It's a command spell. Watch out, you've got a master incoming. That's pretty. It's him. Kirschtaria Woldheim. Kill him now, we don't even have to do Olympus. That's a way to make an entrance. I really like that heartbeat sound effect they used. Since they don't really do a lot of first-person narration, that sound design is really effective in Fate Grand Order. When they, actually use it. And since there's hardly any CGs. It's been a long time, Mashuki, your light. And you must be Horsey, the last master who remained after the rest of us departed. I have nothing but the highest respect for how hard you worked to come this far. That's why I decided to come and face you myself. I'm Kirschtaria Woldheim. I'm the leader of the Cryptors, the master entrusted with this lost boat. It's really him! Kirschtaria? Did you say Kirschtaria? I never thought he'd come after us directly. French cooking boy, what are the scanners saying? His power level. It's over 9,000! Does he have any servants with him? It kind of did remind me of that scene. Except he's Goku coming in to kill us all. Of course he does. He's a master after all. Sensing two. Oh wait. They're showing up as one? Oh, whatever. So he had two group behind him. They're both divine spirit servants as strong as Canis. No, even stronger. Dang it. It's not one thing, it's another. Although, is that really the big boss? Human that pompous blowhard Zeus recognizes as his equal? Doesn't look so tough to me. Just using that fancy cannon outfit to dress the part. Don't you talk down on us, mage. Who do you think you are, floating up there like some sort of cloud? Oh, oops. Oh, it's flying? The only people with the right to look down on commoners are those born to be kings. Like me. I love Jason. Silence, Jason. You have no business lecturing Lord Kirschtaria about anything. Right in your eye, brother. Bear's just looking at him. Hopeless incompetent like you, who was gifted with the blessing of the gods and the Yargo, it still failed spectacularly, doesn't even deserve to be in the same room as Lord Kirschtaria. Oh, we're out on the ocean. It's not a room. Lord Kirschtaria is a valiant hero who formed an alliance with Zeus, the king of the gods himself, despite being human. He was born far more fit to rule the human world as a king than a loser like you could even dream of. Dude, Kirschtaria brought two simps with him. Dios Curry? I don't know how to say their name. They're the twin heroes of Gemini. First Canis turns traitor and goes over to the lost boat side. Now you two follow suit? What you say? Don't you give me that crap. I'd rather die than go over to their side. Hey, quick, finish her, finish her. That's enough, Canis. With wounds that severe, when speaking a few words could cause you to expire. Dios Curry, take Canis away from here. Can I just say Gemini instead? It's alright. I have no need for protection. What? Lord Kirschtaria, you would really have us save this incompetent, good-for-nothing woman's life? Indeed. I have to agree with my brother here, Lord Kirschtaria. Canis is responsible for her own fate in this. Her own fate grand order in this. See no reason for us to sully ourselves with her filthy blood. Which is exactly why I'm entrusting this task to you two. You do understand what that means, don't you? Very well. If our contracted master commands it, then so be it. This is your lucky day, Canis. Seeing we have no choice but to help you, I don't know what... I'm missing context there. Alright, like shoot an arrow real quick. Hey, stop! Don't take her away. We almost had her. Don't be stupid. We're the ones who'd be left. We've been left off the hook here. Gemini are even stronger than Canis. Now that they're both gone, we have the overwhelming advantage in servant power. Uh-oh. Ah. Don't get cocky. Alright, I'll let Canis go then. You won't be so lucky, Cryptor. I take it that's alright with you, Master. Couldn't have asked for a better chance to eliminate him. Senpai? Yeah, we can't hold anything back. Now then, this has taken longer than I expected and time is short. I'm not here to debate the merits of our positions. I'm only here to settle things once and for... Wait, one question please, one question! Alright. As a former member of Team A, I suppose I can do that much. Hey, I'm not here to talk to you. Hey, can we talk real quick? Ask your question. I have so many questions, it's impossible to choose one! Why are you doing this? Everyone on Team A was part of Count Aya's staff. You're a master sworn to preserve all of humanity. So why? Why do you turn on humanity? Like, let's say you stole my question, Mashu. I'd still like to ask you a question. Please, tell us why things turned out this way. Mashu. Oh, oops. I'm disappointed in you, Mashu Kirei. Never thought you would waste time on the blindingly obvious. I already told you, my goal, right when this all began. We have a message for all of humanity. This planet will soon be reborn as an old, brand new world. Human civilization was a mistake. The path of our growth was incorrect. So I have made my decision. I'll revolt against all of human history. Proper human history. We're about to fill this world with inhuman mystic secrets. We'll restore the Age of Gods. 2019, the year that proper human history came to an end. My reasons remain unchanged. Humanity has committed too many mistakes. Every era, every civilization, every hero, every nation. We humans have never once made the correct choice. I can only conclude that humanity as a species wholly lacks the requisite ability to do so. I'm here to correct those mistakes. This is the Foreign God, who rescued me from the brink of death. The Foreign God does not accept mistakes. The Foreign God is a deity who desires only what is right. That is my answer, Mashu. Now then, my erstwhile comrades. As you have surmised, the Foreign God will descend upon us in a few days' time. So before that grand event, I'll defeat our greatest enemy here and now and put an end to this conflict. So you're here to take us all down, huh? Fine then, let's see what you've got. So where are your subordinates? Gonna ask your pal Zeus for help? Put up your dukes. Hardly. Don't need anyone's help to wipe you all off the face of the planet. You gonna fight us? Without servants? Who the heck do you think you are? Regardless, this may indeed be the best chance we ever have. Master, gonna eliminate him as quickly as I can. He's a caster, Shiyome! Watch out! Before any other servants can show up. Master, get your weapons ready. Okay, understood. Here goes. Just plugging into the metaverse. Is that? I haven't really followed that. That's like Facebook's like VR thing, right? Oh, she's level 90. Okay, so... Oh, come on! We're bringing Maeve. He's a caster. A male caster. It's possible. We're bringing the... Let's see how far we can get him down. This is a scripted fight you have to lose, but... Well... I think you can kill him? Or like you get him to 1 HP. I've seen a video of someone doing it with Maeve. You have to one-shot him every turn. Which I don't think we could do with this team. Grand battle. Dude, look at yellow HP. Yeah? And that's not how I imagine his voice. Cosmos for not resolve. What is this? Nullify buff? What? Oh, so the correct decision would have been to backline Maeve, put Merlin there, and switch Mashu out for like this, right? Oh, no, it applies to everyone. How do you one-shot this guy 5 times in a row? I mean, an NP game still works. I did that incorrectly, but debuff. Oh, that worked. I mean, might as well try, I guess. Oh wait. Oh, it went away. Okay, so it takes like 5 buffs or something, but it did go away. Let's see if we can at least get 1 health bar down. We kind of wasted all of our buffs, so it probably won't happen, but maybe if we get lucky crits or something. Huh? Like that, and might as well do this. So yeah, this guy's a little busted. How do we get this strong? Like, what if you could just send out Gouda such Gouda to fight? That'd be cool. Dude, everyone's dying. Do you think he has to use his Noble Phantasm? This might be one of those fights. So we probably shouldn't use this, right? The bright side, Maeve probably won't die. Dude, he's only level 85? Imagine him when he's level 90. Don't give him any grails. He'll be too strong. You have like 8 health bars. Can you stun him? Yeah, that does have a, I think they fixed the bug. It's supposed to be a 500% chance to stun, meaning basically it's guaranteed unless they have supreme stun resistance. But on the NA servers, it was bugged to only be 100%, meaning even a little stun resistance, which I think all servers actually have at least some. You know, it doesn't work. But I think they fixed that like a year or 2 ago. I don't think we're gonna get this health bar. Yeah, it's trying out progress. Yeah, okay. Even if you drain it, he does it. I see. Grand Order, Anima, Animusphere. God of the Void, I declare the defeat of human intellect. Something. The visionary is glared, the looms are awake, your knowledge stagnant. The final human, hereby declare that all choices, setbacks, prosperity will be cast down into nothingness. The battle of reformation. Yeah, they're a little dead. We still have 1 servant left, right? Mashu! Mashu, get out there! Kick his butt! We're still don't fade it back. We got this. We can kill him. Mashu can she can break 5 health bars. It's as though the stars themselves fell upon their heads. Howls, cries, screams. It's impossible to tell which they were. It spells magical energy, easily as powerful as one of Artemis's arrows, shattered servants one after another. Its magical lineage used the celestial bodies themselves as a circuit of power. I got a Discord message. It's the ultimate magecraft. for those in the deepest knowledge of astrology, a spell that had been passed down for generations since the first Chaldeans began to read the stars. A spell that united the boundless magical energy of the earth, the sky, and the universe to a single source of power. The same tremendous power is witnessed in the miraculous moments when planets are aligned. The roar of the stars. Stars, cosmos, gods, animus. Antrum, unbirth. I don't know what antrum means. Anima, Animusphere. Anima means life, right? Oh no, Mashu's still alive. She didn't die. No! It seems your servants did their best to protect you, but now you're the only one left, Horsey. As long as their master survives, Chaldea will never give in, no matter how many servants we squash. But regardless of how well optimized Chaldea may be to summon servants en masse, they are utterly powerless without a master to hold them together. No wonder Levelanor's attack on Chaldea was so devastatingly effective. Loath though I am to follow his example, think it best that I stuff your life out here and now. Come on, bro. We could talk about this. Think about it. You don't want to kill me. I'm the main character. Well, actually, that's the exact reason he wants to kill me. The whole sky just went dark. Don't tell me he's going to hit us with that again. Dang it, run for it, Horsey. Don't come back to the border. Not even the border could survive a hit from that. You'll be any safer in here than you are there. Don't sugarcoat it. There's no use. That spell covers way too much ground. Doesn't matter how far Horsey runs now. Still catch both him and us. Hate to say it, but I think this really might be curtains for... Use Ex Machina time. I think I know what's gonna happen. The young man raises his staff symbolizing celestial bodies, towards the universe once again. There's nowhere left on this ocean, nor on this entire world, where we can escape. Won't be long now before the stars he commands begin their deadly reign upon the earth once more. No. It's not my 3 command seals! Team raise! There's nothing I can do. Every last servant lies sprawled out and helpless, including Mashu. Even the beast whose true nature nobody knows hasn't had any power to call his own in a long time. Foe! Come on, yeah! I have no way of avoiding death. Command spells, magecraft, the team in the border. None of it can do any good now. Oh, hey there. Someone here. She faces me and opens her mouth. Can't tell what she's feeling, nor can I hear what she's saying. Somehow I understand her all the same. She's looking at me sprawled out and helpless. She's mocking me, cursing me, despising me. Last thing I see is a naked alien lady. Be gone. What does that animation look? It reminds me of something. Can't think of what. There he is. Huh? That back. Shh. I don't have time for this. This wasn't on my schedule at all. And that's life for you. Took the words right out of my mouth. So you're the unidentified mage who's been going around helping people in each of the Lost Belts. Yeah. He's been referenced in every Lost Belt. I remember, Lost Belt 4 was right before Asclepius showed up, like, in that chapter. Lost Belt 3, I think, just the village we arrived at. Lost Belt 2, I think Gerda references him. Or maybe not Gerda. I forget where. And I don't remember Lost Belt 1. The one from Chaldea. Exclamation point? What are you doing here? My understanding is that your goal is to investigate and assess the people of each Lost Belt. So I fail to see what reason you have to aid the remnants of Chaldea. A great gust of wind whipped through the air, blowing away everything in sight. It was as though the wind shredded the steam, obscuring my vision, and ripped off the artifice with which it had been affixed. Yep. I know. What an odd thing to say, Kirschtaria. Since when do I need a reason to help Chaldea? Suppose I can't argue with that. Am I right to presume this is a one-time only mistake, Doctor? Of course, Kirschtaria. The foreign god once saved you from the brink of death. It is therefore only fair that the Chaldeans be similarly saved, if only once. Don't you think that's the best way to ensure you're both on equal ground? I see. True, I can't deny that it is only fair. You always did have a way with words. While I would like to disregard your argument and finish them off for good, I'd rather not have to fight you in the process. It'd be my second fight, after all. That is something I must avoid for now. Very well. Now that you have made yourself known, I'll be gracious and let you save face. What do you say end this battle now? Let Chaldea survive yet again, and we leave it at that. Agreed. I also prefer to avoid needless conflict, after all. Why not save our energy for when we really need it? If you leave, then so will I. And I don't just mean here and now. I mean from this entire Lost Belt, of course. I'm impressed you have the gall to say that, as if you hadn't long since washed your hands of the matter. Very well then, Doctor. I doubt we'll ever see each other again, so let me leave you with one word of caution. This impression of yours is not particularly convincing. Okay, so my understanding of that, especially with the Kirshtaria's final line there, obviously that is Romani's body. But Romani completely deleted himself from existence. My understanding of that is that that's Goetia. I have not read into this at all since Atlantis first came out. So I don't know if they go into this in Olympus. Probably not Olympus, since you just said he's leaving the Lost Belt. I don't know if Lost Belt 6 goes into this at all. But my understanding is that it's Goetia who somehow survived, running out as Romani for some reason. ... This guy's gotta be a servant, right? Oh, wait on a second thought. Maybe not. Doctor! Stay away from me. You make my head hurt. I knew it. Things simply happen to work out this way today. Just forget about what happened here. Don't tell anyone else from Chaldea about it either. Someone on that boat who can't be trusted. Okay, there's the line. Huh? What do you mean? I'm not gonna tell you. Figure it out for yourselves. It's your job to figure out how to get past the 3 obstacles that Artemis, Odysseus, and Poseidon pose. You need to find a way to cross the sea on your own power. Only once you do that, you'll be granted the right to stand before this Lost Boat's king. Wait, please don't go yet. There's nothing left for me to see in this Lost Belt. I have no interest in your struggles. If you don't want to die, no. If you truly want to live, then fight back. Not that I expect it will make any difference. There's no way to save this planet. His heat signature is completely gone. Looks like he warped away on his own. Who was that man? Take it easy. Right now we need to heal up and get the heck out of here. Kirschtaria knew where we are. Odds are better than even that Odysseus does too. Right, I need to report in. What the heck just happened? There was a moment back there where all your vital signs just vanished. That my heart was going to stop beating. In fact, I'm quite sure it actually did. Calm down, Gordy. You're not the only one who wants to get a ward in right now. Man, what a relief. We're all okay, right? I think so. Phew. Alright, you can take your time and tell us all about what happened later. Right now, we need to get out of here pronto. Come on, hurry. Okay, another 0 IP. Let me go, Castor. You bet I will. Don't have to touch your filthy body any more than absolutely necessary. Shh. Okay, I'll go ahead and kill her now. Oh, is that what Kirschtaria was implying? You little... You know, Candace, I've always thought that you didn't belong with the gods. Your uncouth manner of speech, your intolerable attitude, nothing about you befits a god. It's like Lord Kirschtaria only overlooked your behavior out of affection. That's over now that Poseidon's noble phantasm has been demolished. So on behalf of all the true gods, I sentence you to death for your crimes. You little... I'll kill you. Your twisted nature couldn't be more plain, Canis. Both your heart and your mind are warped beyond redemption. Even becoming a god has done nothing to fix that. Sorry, hold on, I'm checking my phone. Sorry. You were never anything more than a recipient of the sea god's love. How could he possibly get to match us? You never even understood Lord Kirshtaria's vision for bringing about a new age of gods. All you ever did was flail about in anger, curse the gods, think of nothing but yourself. Given all that, did you really think that Lord Kirschtaria actually trusted you? Exactly. Of course he didn't. In the end, Canis, you were nothing more than a woman. Okay. Gah. We'll have to thank everyone at Chaldea for this opportunity. Of course, I'm sure they're all dead by now. Alright, let's head back. We still need to tell Lord Kirschtaria that we disposed of the filthy person, just as he ordered us to. Hold it. Let's just die already. You know, so this just ticks me off more. So, obviously, the Nasu version of Canis, you know, the woman. Why are they a woman? Why are they Canis instead of Canos? Or however you say it. Oh, I'm sinking. Down, down, down. Dang it. Dang it, this can't be happening. Can't go out like this. Still haven't finished what I wanted to do. Still haven't avenged the miracle of me being summoned as a heroic spirit. Still haven't had a chance to slaughter those stupid gods. Is Chaldea gonna pick Canis up? I remember, so I know nothing about the context of the scene. There's a scene where Gordolf talks to Canis. I remember that got translated. Everyone was like, "Oh, what a cool scene!" But I think that's in Olympus. Above all, still need to pay him back for putting this collar on me. Gotta pay him back. I need to pay him back. Kirschtaria, Kirschtaria, Kirschtaria! Oh, that's a sound effect. What's going on? What in the world just happened? Where's Kirschtaria? Did you actually manage to drive him off? I'm afraid the situation remains unclear. Once Kirschtaria Wodan cast his second spell, we're only able to pick up audio, only in bits and pieces of that. It could be the residual effect of the sheer scale of his remarkable magecraft, where he manipulated stars to rain down meteors. For the past 3 minutes, every one of our instruments effectively ceased to function. I doubt there's anyone inside the border who knows what happened. Well, never mind that now. Horsey, Mashuki Light. Both of you return here at once. Given the horrific battle you've just been through, you need to check your vitals as soon as possible. Okay. Right, understood. Let's go, Master. No lot's happened. Right now, let's take stock of our current situation. Well done on making it back intact. The servants are still severely injured, but I'm overjoyed to see that you two are both unhurt. Fortunately, we still have the problem of Kirschtaria to deal with. How in the world did he cast a spell capable of nearly decimating our servants without so much as a "how do you do"? Is that even humanly possible? No, it isn't. Few rare and notable exceptions aside, there's simply no way for a mage to defeat a servant who managed genuinely heroic accomplishments in life. You're right? That's exactly what I thought too. Even among those notable exceptions, very like Rin knowing Kung Fu, the best they could hope to accomplish is to strike a single blow in retaliation. Decimating multiple servants, or what's his name? Kuzuki? Strangling Saber? As easily as taking candy from a proverbial baby is simply not within human capacity. Took a look at Kirshtaria's file from before he became a crypter. While there's no question that he was a true genius, he had such a massive amounts of magical energy at command at the time, he would have been a seal designated. Yay. That's when the Mages Association goes, "Hey, you're locked up, kiddo. It's magic jail." Well, I don't know if they actually go to. I don't know if they just seal their magic, or I don't know. So what ends up happening in mages who exceed the bounds of genius and pursue singular fields of magecraft. It's essentially declaring them to be such intriguing figures that they need to either be kept in isolation or studied as a specimen. Being declared such a figure is the greatest honor the association can confer. It also makes that figure's life very difficult. Mages like that love delving into their preferred fields of research. Once they have a seal designation, they can no longer pursue their research any further. All this usually leads to the mage in question going into hiding and cutting ties with the association. Every now and then, one of them is able to have their seal lifted in exchange for agreeing to contribute to the association. Incidentally, I can assure you that you can rest at ease, Horsey. You suck at magic, you don't have to worry about it. Getting such a designation is something a third-rate mage like yourself will never have to worry about. Ha 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 ha! Foreshadowing. Even if you did end up designated thanks to some freak accident, I can always put in a word with my old policies chum to have it lifted. Does it work like that? Ha ha ha! Thank you for filling Mr. Horsey in, Wardolph. At any rate, there you have it. Kirschtaria had previously possessed enough magical energy to cast a spell capable of wiping out multiple servants, would surely have seen signs of it in records of the man. And yet, there was nothing of the sort. Any thoughts on the matter, Da Vinci? Yeah, of course. Magecraft he used is the basis of what ended up becoming astrology. It's basically the primal form of astromancy magecraft, one that temporarily assumes control over planets, the heavens, and the universe. Astromancy is part of Animusphere's field of study. It only deals with predicting the future and observing the stars. There's nothing in it that could possibly cause that sort of cataclysm we saw here. You hit your head or something, technical advisor? Believe me, I wish you were right. But after seeing the Kirshtaria's magecraft in action, its identity couldn't become any clearer. That was ideal magecraft, the type that is even older than the Age of Gods, like when the planets, the heavens, and the universe were all overflowing with magical energy. Over time, as humanity's consumption-based civilization took control and developed further, every field of magecraft began to decline in power and scale. Okay, this is the lore. Astrology was no exception. While it once involved receiving power from space at some point, it gave nothing more than a way to observe space. However, I see. So his is the original form of astrology, just strength from the stars in a much more literal sense. The magical energy that rotates the planet, the magical energy that fills the sky, the magical energy that rains from the heavens. In ancient Greece, the world, the sky, and the heavens are all separate layers. Each layer's magical energy value differed accordingly. So we can presume that the magical energy we saw Kirschtaria wielding here would be the heavens. That is, the laws that govern outer space. There's just no way he'd be able to manipulate stars otherwise. The spell he cast involves manually aligning planets to have them form an absolutely ginormous magical circuit. It's no exaggeration to say he's able to use a bigger magical circuit than any other mage in all of human history, At least cheating. Think about it that way, so don't wonder at all he managed to create a rain of meteors. I wonder if that's related to the foreign got it. Or not, since, they come from outer space. Honestly, it's still kind of hard to believe, now that we've seen him in action for ourselves. I have to conclude that Kirschtaria Woldheim has reached the zenith of what's humanly possible, the point where he possesses even more absolute power than this last bout's king. Speechless. In that case, it's one thing that adds up even less than it did before. If his genius gave him godlike power, why didn't he use it to conquer the clock tower ages ago? It presumably only works in the Greek lost bout. Well, where, what was it, the sky, heavens, and earth are separate layers, or whatever they said? Why would he even bother coming to Chaldea at all? Yes, an excellent point. Jealously riddled viewpoint of a commoner such as yourself has been most informative, Mooney. Indeed, that's a good point. As such, I can only surmise that Kirschtaria came to Chaldea for a single reason. Everything he did to create this very situation. Before the earth was wiped clean, he was certainly an exceptional person, but he's far from omnipotent. So why did such a stark difference between them and now? The answer was obvious. Back then, the planet was simply incapable of recreating such ancient astromancy. Regardless of how refined the Animusphere's secret spells may have been, there's just no environment available to use them anywhere in the world. I suspect that is precisely why Kirschtaria chose to grow the Atlantic lost belt. The Greek view of space and the Animusphere's theories of magecraft have excellent chemistry, so to speak. So the closer the Greek world got to the Age of Gods, the closer his magecraft approaches the domain of the gods. Or if anything, becomes a mystic surpassing them. Can't believe it. Then, does this mean wiping the earth clean was part of Kirshtaria's plan all along? I'm afraid I can't speak to that. His power may have been unrivaled here in the Atlantic lost belt, but he never had the kind of power capable of changing the world before, let alone bleaching it completely. I expect that was some other being's doing. The foreign god remains the most likely candidate there. And as far as the foreign god was concerned, Kirschtaria, with his magecraft capable of controlling celestial bodies, was the perfect fit for the job. In fact, if you'll indulge a moment's speculation, would not be surprised to know that the foreign god considered every human other than Kirschtaria unnecessary. If true, that would make the other cryptors no more than a bonus. The foreign god could have done without them. That's awful. Can't imagine having such little regard for other people's lives. At any rate, see no need to come up with a strategy for the next time we face him right now, especially since we still lack any viable means of doing so. We can revisit this matter later, once we have more information to work with. Yes, suppose you're right. Always put off the troublesome things till tomorrow. That's the music secret motto. Why secret? Because if Tool the Fourth were to find out about it, she'd hound me incessantly until I got those troublesome things done. Never mind that. Should get going right now, before something else comes and attacks us at sea. Cloaking functionality is all back up and running, so now's a good time to rest up in your room if you want. I think I'll do that. Good. You should rest up too, Mashu. I'd like you to try to recuperate as much as you possibly can. Unfortunately, being a demi-servant doesn't do anything to prevent mental stress. I swear, they look like they might keel over at any moment. We had to get the lore drop out, though. Alright, speaking as your Supreme Commander, I want to commend you both on a battle well fought. However, right now, you need to take a nice hot shower, get yourselves in bed, Commander's orders. Go on, then, on the double. Still going? Come on! Video's almost an hour long. What? Yeah, Romani. Well, that was... I wonder if it's going to come out and say it was good idea. Sorry to bother you when you're resting, Senpai. Which is a very logical conclusion to draw. Whoa! I wanted to talk to you too. No, don't. They could be listening. May I sit down? Oh. Was that really Dr. Roman? Sure looked like him. Yes, so that white jacket looked a lot like the one Dr. Roman used to wear. It wasn't him. At least I don't think so. You're right. My mind went blank when I first saw him. But no, I don't think it was him either. Dr. Roman would never have looked at anyone like that, no matter what. Yeah, that cool over-the-shoulder pose. Dr. Roman's not cool enough to do that. That couldn't have been him, but still can't help but think if it really was him, if I had one more chance to see him again, that I'd finally get to tell him how grateful I am for everything he did for. Oh, come on! I'm not tearing up. Oh, I wish I could have done that too. Oh. Something wrong? No eavesdropping. Oh no, nothing's wrong. I was just hoping to talk to Master, but looks like he's already occupied. Gotcha. Mashu's a good servant, isn't she? Definitely don't see a lot of shoulders out there. Guess when you're a master, it really is something special about your very first servant, huh? Yeah, probably. It's like Pikachu. Right. Of course. Yeah, better just leave well enough alone here. Still going? Remind me, why are you on my boat again? Just kinda felt like it. There's a traitor in the Shadow Border. If you're gonna disturb me, I'd rather it was for a better reason than it just felt like it. Oh no, well, the theory that I've read I don't know if this is using future Lost Belt information, but I know a lot of it comes from an interlude that just got released after Atlantis but before Olympus, that Sherlock Holmes is most likely the traitor Goetia presumably warned us about there. I've skimmed over it. I haven't really paid too much attention to it. And I think I remember seeing a line or two in earlier Lost Belts hinting at that. Although I forget what they were. But also, like, it just... He saved our butt so many times. What would his goal be? Like, does he need us? Like, assuming he's, like, evil or something. He needs us to kill all the trees. Because the tree's bad. Kill Foreign God, because Foreign God's actually stopping an even greater threat. It's quite a relief that we were able to communicate remotely once again, thanks to our restored cloaking functionality. However, we must remain vigilant. May be able to fool the god's eye, but not the human mind. Now that Kirschtaria has retreated to Olympus, they're bound to pull out all the stops. Then we'll just have to keep scurrying away like rats. Can only hope we're able to come up with a plan that can confound their expectations and thwart their own designs. I don't suppose you have anything to offer in that regard, Mr. Jason? Of course not. Very easy to come up with a plan to defeat Odysseus and his fleet. Somebody would have done it long ago. Be that as it may, we can't run away forever. Yeah, guess you're right. Alright, just gonna trust my future self to come up with something brilliant. Good idea. Really? That's how it ends it? I thought it was gonna end it with the line good all I had about Yeoman. But then, you know, it kept to Charlotte. Oh, that's Thetis Island, I assume? Stardust Ocean. Any Crusaders around? 3 battles on Australia Island. Are you fighting Australia? It's a ruler. Anyway, long video. I need to go take a break. I'll see you guys next time with some more Faker in Order. We are not quite halfway through. 13 would be halfway, but that's the halfway point of the Lost Belt, obviously. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.